Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Right here we have the Vwar Ultra Max 2. From this side we got the crown. It turns just like the real one, real smooth. Right in the center we have the microphone, that second button right there. On top and bottom we come with holes. On the back we have 4 screws, one in each corner, lock straps, it won't be a problem, the charging interface and sensors. From this other side we have holes on top and bottom too, 10 for the speaker and that third orange button, real cool. If we go ahead and take its measurement real quick, from this side we come with 49.1 millimeters. From this other angle we have 43 exactly, and its thickness is 14.1 millimeters. About weight 48.2 grams. These measurements will give us the chance to use real Apple Watch Ultra accessories like this 360 cover. You can see all around the interface is clear. Even the lock straps holes are there just fine. And if we go to the side, even the crown turns real good. The holes lined up very well. On this other side, look at the speaker holes lined up very well with the cover. If we go ahead and put the straps on, we put it right there and slide it in just fine. Let's go with the second one, do the same thing, slide it, and it goes just perfect. To turn the smartwatch on, we just press on the crown for 3-4 seconds, let it go. You can clearly see it's reading already, and there is the screen. It's on 24 hours format. Let's connect to the application and let's fix that. Well, there we have it. If we turn its crown, it will switch dials. Some of them, if you touch on it, it will change color. That one right there, I just uploaded from the application. I really like it because I got some green straps. Let's switch it. Look at that. I think it goes real nice with that watch face. I really like it. It's one of my favorite ones. If we turn again, we have this other one right here. This one supposed to be has compass, but we had to activate it. For that, we had to do this movement. Let's go, and there we have it. It's already activated. Let's go back, and you can clearly see how the watch face now it turns around. If we turn the crown again, okay, we go back to the first one. So we have a total of 5 watch faces, but don't forget this smartwatch and its app, it will let us to upload 5 pictures like a mini album, something like that. Every single time you touch on it, it will switch your pictures, or you can add a mini video like GIF. If we touch on it and hold it, we can go to switch the dials. From here you can lock the watch faces, that way if the crown turns by accident the watch face won't switch. If we go from top to bottom, we can with the shortcut, we will have quite a few just like you see. But something real cool about this smartwatch, if you touch right here, it will give you 3 kind of sport. That you will have the dynamic GPS. What it means, if you go walking, running, bicycle, it will keep your tracking, but it use the GPS on your smartphone for that through the app. I did some, so if we go all the way to the bottom, you can see, of course, it will keep all the other details. I've been testing the sensors and I will show you in the end of this video a lot of tests that I did. If we go from left to right, we got the split screen, just as you see. To the other side, we had the widgets. We can add some, reorganize, or delete what you already have. From bottom to top, we will have the notifications. If we press the crown, it will take you to the apps menu. In my opinion, it has a good refresh rate. You can see it's very smooth. Remember, this is a smartwatch that will cost you $28. If you press twice real quick, it will switch between 8 menu styles that it will offer you. You can choose the one you like the most. Let's leave it on list mode at this point. And from here, if you press and hold, it will call our voice assistants. You can clearly see. Perfect. This second button right here, if you press it, it will take you to the apps open in the background. You can close one by one if you want. This third button right here, the orange one, is customized. So if you press it, in my case, I had it for sport, but you can choose another app. It will be up to you. Let's go to the app list. I will pass it real quick. You can pause the video if you want and see if it counts with the apps that you need. right here we will have like a application market. If we touch right there, we will have some other ones right there. Let's go down. If we go to settings, we can choose between all 8 different style menus that will offer you. Dimming, you can adjust the brightness right here. Screen time, it can go from 5 seconds to 1 minute on the main screen, or you can choose always bright. You confirm, and now when the main screen goes off, you can turn it off with your hand. It will show you a pointer. Is this pointer that will remain always on. If we go back to the settings, we will have independently ringtone. This is something real cool because it can vibrate, turn on the screen when you receive a notification or a call, but you can choose from here which ringtone do you want that sound when you receive it. It will offer you 3 different ones, or you can choose none, and that way it will only vibrate. For the notification, we had 3 different ones too, or you can choose none. I prefer to have it on number 2. And you can choose some ringtones for the alarm too. That way, if the vibration don't wake you up, the ringtone will. We had bedside lamp mode. You can activate or deactivate. That way, when you put it to charge, it will show you this screen all the time. It's really cool because if your room is too dark, this will give you some kind of light. For your notification, you can choose if you want the screen bright up and show you the content, or you can receive your notification with the screen off. You can adjust the time manually if you don't want to connect it to your smartphone. Now, this third mode, you can go right here and choose a time where you don't want that make sounds or vibration when you receive notifications or calls. You can turn off the wake up gesture if you want, change the language, vibration. You can switch settings right here. I'll prefer to have it always on the maximum. And if you want that when you turn the crown, it will vibrate, you can turn it on right here or turn it off. Key definition, this is what I was telling you about. Right here you can choose what app do you want to open when you press this third button right here. It will be up to you. You will have the QR code to connect it to your phone. Once you download the app, you can add a password. That way it will protect your information. You will have the smartwatch information reset from factory, reboot, or power off. In case of a notification, it will vibrate, turn on the screen. It will show you like a banner right here, and you can touch on it. That way it will open to you be able to see your message. Just be careful because after 10 messages, it will start deleting the oldest one. When you receive a call, I have that ringtone, it will vibrate, it will show you the phone number that is calling. You will be able to reject or answer the call. About the speaker, let me put it next to the microphone and play some audio. That way you will have an idea how it will sound. And this is how the speaker will sound in a call. Let me know what you think. I will say it's very decent for that purpose. From the app, you will be able to upload many watch faces. Some of them are completely free, but there are some others that you will have to pay like $1 or $2. But here is what I wanted to show you right here. The games is something very cool that you can play with this smartwatch. If you're about sport, it has 3 different ones. But if you just want to play a game, let's choose this one right here. Let's start it. And here we have it. To play, it's very important where you're gonna use your smartwatch. To start the game, you just have to go like this. And when the ball comes to you, you have to move your hand on the right time to be able to keep playing. But if you prefer play some exercise, you can do it single or online. It will be up to you. Let's choose the single player right here. Let's start it. And on the bottom you will see this start coming. When it goes from yellow to green, at that right moment you have to move your hand just like the ones on the video. See, when you move it, it will give you a score right there every single time. But if I stop moving the smartwatch, you will see stop giving me the score. So you got to do it on the right time. Now let me show you right here real quick when I was testing the sensor of the smartwatch. You can clearly see right there what is the bit rate on the smartwatch and on the oximeter, and just keep watching and compare the numbers. Here's with the Galaxy Watch Classic 4. As I told you before, on this watch face we'll be able to have 5 different pictures from our album. But like always on budget smartwatches, there is always something that is not perfect. In this case, I will say a big downside is on its player. If you are using your earbuds, AirPods, you won't be able to adjust the volume from here. So if you're a person that likes to control your music with a smartwatch player while you're using your Bluetooth headphones, don't forget this. But please don't forget that we are talking about a $28 smartwatch. Now, something very important is that to the smartwatch be able to give you sound on your ringtones, you have to have the Bluetooth calls activated. And that feature all the time, it will take a lot of battery. With Bluetooth calls on all the time, it will last you 2.5 days. But if you want your notification just with vibration, you turn it off and it might last you 4 to 5 days. And please don't forget that the water protection on this smartwatch is only for washing your hands, rainy days, but not for showers and swimming. Other than that, you will be very surprised about this smartwatch on that price. And there we have it, Vwar Ultra Max 2, a budget smartwatch that will blow your mind all the things it can do for its price. And well, Techno friends, I will see you in the next one.